Lancaster area Woodturners hybrid meeting setup. So this is the basic setup. The room is 20 feet wide and about 60 feet long. The essentials are the computer desk that runs the show, the demo lathe where the action happens, and the big TV that both shows the zoomists and shows the action to the room. So from the cheap seats, this is what it looks like with Tina at the demo lathe, and from the left, the tripod camera, the big TV, the monitor on the show and tell table, the tailstock cam, and the boom cam. And from the demonstrator's point of view, the tripod cam looks right at him, the puck mic on the table picks up his voice, and he can see the action on the monitor that's also parked on the table. Okay, here's the computer workstation with the keyboard and the trackball, the ATEM mini switcher, and the Hart audio mixer. We're using 3 camcorders. That's the tripod camcorder you can see upper right, the tailstock camcorder looking at the lathe, and the overhead camcorder on our pan tilt zoom boom. The phone cam looking at the room is tethered to a mast onto the computer table. The phone cam calls in on Wi-Fi, so it has its own window in the gallery view. The desk operator can select and spotlight the room view anytime. So here's the view from the tailstock. It pretty much stays the same no matter what's going on at the lathe.
All right. So this tool is getting pretty dull. I can feel it. The work is harder. So after this pass, I'm going to sharpen it. Man, there's nothing better than a sharp tool. Do you see the color change on the wood?
The tripod cam is the active cam. It needs an operator who can focus and zoom in on the action. And we're using 3 or 4 puck-style court reporter microphones to pick up sound throughout the room. CM1000 puck mics can be daisy-chained together. They cost under $40 each. The puck mics come into a 4-channel Hart audio mixer. Each mic can be separately muted and its volume can be separately adjusted. We also use the Movo Duo 2-mic wireless system, 1 mic for the demonstrator and the other mounted on a scraper to be passed around the room. But the dudes are usually done before it gets to them. Both mic systems come into the ATEM audio-video switcher on the upper left-hand corner. You can switch from the room mics to the lavalier mics just by pushing a button. Versatile ATEM also has buttons along the bottom row for switching between the camcorders that are connected to it. Here, the camera 2, which is the tailstock camera, has been selected. To make the audio work, you got to know what the zoom is hearing. And these Aftershokz bone conduction headphones communicate by Bluetooth to the phone cam that's looking at the room and allow me to hear the audio that's going out on Zoom. There's a lot of wires all over the place, and we don't want to trip anybody, so Barry made these spiffy covers to screw down on top of the wires. They run in channels underneath the yellow and black strips. Our club is very lucky to have permanent space above Kaufman Kitchens in New Holland, Pennsylvania. We don't have to set up and break down for every meeting.